Supported by
Cowbell with Vitarid.
Hello, welcome to the award-winning show News Generation with me, Faustina Safo. In our lead stories this hour, new mother and baby unit built at the Komfo Teaching Hospital following a Joy News special assignment commissioned. Children with special needs in Kumasi can now receive quality health care at no cost. We'll tell you what changed. These and more we have lined up for you. You're watching News Generation. Do stay.
Lonely Mr. also has a problem with his radio.
Mission time!
My big brother always stealing my cowbell coconut milk power cable. Check. Second board. Check.
Hanger, cowbell, mug, check. Radio, check.
More flavors are better than one. Cowbell is fortified with protein, mineral, vitamin A, C, D, E, and K to help you complete the mission. Cowbell comes in coconut, strawberry, choco malt, and Mr. Owusu's favorite, mocha. There's something for everyone.
Mission accomplished!
Welcome back from that quick turn. If you just tuned in, you're watching News Generation with me, Faustina Safo. Remember, you can be part of our online family on Facebook with News Generation and on Twitter, NewsGenGH. Now, to our first story. The mother and baby units of the Komfo Teaching Hospital in the Ashanti regional capital, Kumasi, have been commissioned. It follows a Joy News special assignment which revealed the worrying trend of deaths at the facility. Now we have excerpts, but before that, this is how far we've come.
My name is Seth Kwame Boateng, producer of the documentary Next to Die. I got to know about the congestion at the maternity and mother and baby unit of the Komfo Teaching Hospital in October 2014 when the head of public relations at the hospital, Kwame Frimpong, called and followed up with a mail asking what I could do to help them. I remember one doctor, Dr. Richie Salome, also asked me to find time and come over to see what story I can do about the situation since about 4 babies were dying every day due to the congestion. So in February 2017, when I visited the Komfo Teaching Hospital on a different mission, I decided to devote some time to tell this story as well. I was at the Komfo to interview doctors and patients as part of a prostate cancer documentary I was putting together. I got depressed and shocked when I was taken around to see the congestion resulting in the needless deaths of mothers and babies. I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw about 4 or 5 babies sharing cots and incubators. I will be honest, at a point, I broke down. This story shocked the conscience of the nation. Public discourse on how to solve the problem started gathering momentum. So the management of the multimedia group started talking about how to get government to complete the over 43-year-old building or explore other alternative ways of getting a new facility built at the hospital to ease the congestion. The First Lady also followed up.
I saw drawings of it, but I didn't know this is how it would turn out. I'm really amazed and overjoyed at what I see today.
In a matter of 5 months, we have more than we anticipated. We have a brand new state-of-the-art maternity, neonatal and pediatric intensive care units to support the public health system in Kumasi that currently suffers from a high mortality rate and insufficient space and equipment. It has been certified by the International Finance Corporation under the World Bank as a green and very sustainable project based on the materials used for the construction. Benjamin Van Dal Aura is EDGE Program Manager.
There are a lot of improvements that the building is bringing to the way this mother and baby unit is operated currently and to how it will be in the future. And this is not related to energy or to water specifically. There are a lot of improvements just in the quality of service, in the infrastructure, etc. The benefit, I think, for the patient is the fact that the way it has been built and designed will ensure longevity, will ensure quality for the long run. And that has been part of the efforts of the developer, but the fact that there is a strive to get a certification and to do it really sustainably is going to even increase the longevity of the building, and so ensure long-lasting quality and positive.
African Building Partners, the construction firm that put up this facility, carefully chose materials used for the project.
The amount of energy that the hospital uses is immense, it's huge. And so therefore for us it was important to ensure that the buildings were efficient, and the only way to achieve that was to ensure that we insulate the buildings properly so that all the cool energy that we introduce into the buildings are kept in the buildings. So the less power that we're using to cool the buildings down, the less power that we're using to heat up water, which in this case is nothing because we're using solar geysers, the less power that we're using for lights, all of that is a benefit to the hospital, so that instead of them spending money on the running costs of the hospital, they can rather spend money on maintaining equipment and the infrastructure of the hospital. That's where the money should be spent, not on running the hospital.
The 2,722 square meter facility has 9 birthing beds and 3 operating theatres. So currently at the Komfo Teaching Hospital, 12 women can deliver at the same time. With about 120 cots and up to 20 incubators, each baby can now enjoy a single cot or incubator. This would significantly reduce the rate of contaminations.
One way of preventing the infections was to give them more space and more equipment. So instead of sharing the cots like they're doing currently, in this case every child will have their own individual cots. They also have been divided in 4 different rooms, which in addition of the intensive care ones is 3 additional rooms. So if there's a baby coughing, there'll be less cross-infection spread throughout the general population. Today Komfo has 92 admitted infants, okay? And the new building can allow up to 140 babies. Okay, so there's ample capacity for each one of them to have the appropriate space.
The icing on the cake is the breastfeeding area for the mothers. Comfortable state-of-the-art reclinable seats have been provided for breastfeeding. In the past, mothers sat on benches to feed their babies.
New place na yes na hoye kama no ho de kwa akola bia won court mother bia won baby obede obeda nshonkonso ni baby no you feel comfortable to take care of your child nti obi anya eni da so na me ya adom na osadom ye biemu a na ye beba MBU a ye benya baby pa ayede adama ye ho ayede atoye ye ni hwe ye hospital ayesi amaye MBU fo a de ye kan ne say ye damase Eda o man Ghana for obia wodi ni sika boaye e ma ye di CMBU ama ye say ye medicine ye da mu nyina se afa ye da enkonya kora wo ho aha wo ba efie enkonya na wo bepre no kora na ye pere wa mantam nya bi ntina so aida so obetena form no wa feed uba eso e say de ye nya enkonya fefefe e da obia se.
The First Lady, as well as the wife of the Vice President, share in the joy of these mothers.
Words fail me. It's incredible, and not because of just but it just tells you how much